Good afternoon, or should I say evening, morning. Morning? At any rate, I am the Game Master. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Before we begin, there is something I must tell you. You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards, which is why I believe it best for you to play with the sound on. In fact, I insist on it. However, as you can see, my voice is subtitled, so you can always read along as well.
Would you like to display this? Would you like to display the subtitles? Remember, you can always change something later on the option. I like the subtitles. Thank you. Remember, you can always change these settings later in options.
Now then, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's begin. Welcome to Voice of Cards. You are about to take the first steps of your adventure. Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions. I have every faith you will accomplish great things here. I am merely a witness to your exploits. Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
I hope not. Because that would be boring. Ooh, the dragon and the Isle of Bliss. Oh, this is good.
We begin in a cave. The surrounding rocks are slimy with damp. It feels as if some foul creature could leap out from the shadows at any moment. Yet in this horrible place gathers a fellowship of 3 adventurers. One is a young woman.
Oh my god.
You can tell just by looking at her, she enjoyed a good upbringing.
Oh, yep.
Another is a stoic warrior. He stands at the ready, scanning his surroundings for any sign of threat. Last but not least is the old man. He has a sagely air and gazes into the darkness stretching out before him. These adventurers seek a certain treasure hidden in this cave.
Move further into the cave. Your piece is in the middle of the screen. Use the WASD keys to move in the direction you want. Alright.
An iron door towers before you. It has rather conspicuous handles.
What will you do? Choose a card and hold the enter key to raise it up ever so slightly. If you hold it just long enough, you might be able to pick it but with skin. Oh.
The stoic man takes hold of the handles and pulls as hard as he can, but the door doesn't so much as budge. The stoic man winds his leg back and lets fly a powerful kick into the door.
Oh my god.
As his foot connects, the door trundles to the side. So it was one of those sliding contraptions.
Oh.
Something leaps out at the fellowship from the darkness.
The fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be yours. Ooh. First try dragging magic strike over your opponent. The number in red indicates HP. When a card's HP drops to 0, it becomes incapacitated. A card stack is indicated in its lower left, and its defense in its lower right. Keep careful because you and your pupuntas were acting. Alright. Generate one channel. Heal. Oh, how about this? That does it for battle basics. The rest is up to you. Play your hand wisely. Alright, deal 1 damage. Enjoying it so far.
These adventurers have seen their fair share of battle and defeat their attackers with ease.
Oh.
As the trio approaches the treasure chest, an awful rumbling resounds deep in the cave. "You shall not have it," a voice growls. Before the wary trio appear creatures the likes of which they've never seen. And fight.
Found its weakness. Okay, so it does contain a gem. Alright, let's generate a gem. So I guess those gems are like your special abilities. Add 5 to target 10 later.
The young woman edges around the monster's bulk to stand before the treasure chest. There is treasure inside, no doubt about it, but it's locked tight.
Oh my god. Sure, let's do this one. I wonder.
The woman slides the simple key into the lock. The chest clicks open. Inside is what appears for all the world to be an ordinary medicine bottle. At last we've retrieved the royal treasure, the old man says. The woman and warrior exchange a nod. Their quest complete, the triumphant trio put the cave behind them.
And with his 3D heaven, the deus fell its heavy hawk when shouting war in us to Harimoen, this Sony hand.
This is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls. In the crowded audience chamber jostle all manner of knights, adventurers, and bounty hunters. The white-robed adventurers stand close to the throne. A palace guard calls over the tumult, "Be silent! Her Royal Majesty graces us with her presence." The cacophony ceases the moment Queen Nilla enters the chamber. Seated upon the throne, the Queen faces the crowd. Her lips part. "Thank you all for heeding my call to slay the dragon. Whatever it takes to defeat this reawakened evil, I ask that you do it."
You know, knowing if this is a game by Yoko Taro, I'm sure there's some frick up shit that's gonna happen regarding about the dragon and the queen. Some mind-blowing plot twists.
"Whomsoever conquers this beast will be honored for ages to come and handsomely rewarded." At that, the gathered crowd cheers loud enough to shake the castle's very foundations. "Leave the dragon to us, Your Majesty," say the white-robed adventurers, as if the beast's demise at their hands is assured. "Indeed, you did well to reclaim the royal treasure," the Queen replies. "I thank you, for my stomach becomes most upset without it. So the treasure is a staple of the royal medicine cabinet. It puts my mind at ease to know the Ivory Order offers its aid in slaying the dragon. The trio are disciples of the Ivory Order, a charitable organization beloved the realm over. Indeed, anyone would think this illustrious trio the heroes of our tale.
Maybe they're villains.
But they'd be wrong.
Oh!
So we just gotta slay the dragon and we'll be drowning in gold. The man trails off, drooling over unknowable fantasies. Beside him, a strange creature lets out a chirping coo. Pay attention, because this is important.
Oh, I'm very paying attention here.
There he is, or there you are, I should say, the hero of our tale. A humble bounty hunter. You love little in this realm more than coin. A seemingly tedious fellow who doesn't hesitate to claim the title of hero for yourself. When you heard about the quest to slay the dragon, it was the promise of reward that lured you to the castle. Now then, if you wish to officially register for the hunt, see me so I can get your signature. You wonder why you need to sign anything, but head for the guard anyway.
It's a contract. Stand before the guard and sign your name. Yeah, sure. That's where I put my name, huh? As you continue on your journey, your objective will change. Press the E key whenever you need a reminder of what to do next. You will see cards with glowing edges on your adventure. Step onto one to trigger an event that will move the story along. Ooh.
We of the Ivory Order will be the ones to restore peace to the land, brags a white-robed man. My colleague made me come along, but he didn't mention we were going on a quest to slay the dragon, she says, trembling.
What's this one? Ooh.
The man takes one look at your companion and shrieks, "Monster!"
Hey! I really like my companion. They're cute.
You think the dragon's really as tough as they say? Asks the man, his knees knocking together.
Ooh.
That reward for slaying the dragon is as good as mine, barks the man.
Good on you, buddy. I support you.
You'll need tough gear if you're going to beat the dragon, the man tells you. Keep your ears perked. You never know what you might hear that'll lead you in the right direction, the man says. You think.
I think.
If the heroes of the Ivory Order are hunting the dragon, he's as good as dead, says the man, relief spreading across his face.
Alright.
The Ivory Order trio stands before you. They seem not the most approachable of parties, but...
Am I bold or am I just gonna be quiet about it? You know what, let's you inquire about their identities. Nah, I'm gonna be super bold
You
about it.
inquire about their identities. We are disciples of the Ivory Order. It is our duty to aid the realm and its people however we can. The Order's principal focus is developing medicine to distribute to people throughout the world. They begin blathering an answer to a question you didn't even ask. Sensing a long lecture ahead, you seize on the first chance to extricate yourself from their presence.
Okay. Oh, what if I...
Go talk to the guard on the left to sign your name on the register.
Okay. And the queen?
You try to speak to Queen Nilla, but a guard blocks your path. Figures a nobody bounty hunter can't just walk up to a queen and start chatting like they're best friends.
I thought I tried.
Sign here, says the guard, handing you a pen and paper.
Alright, Ash. I'll go by... Usually I would go by Vesperos, because it sounds more fitting with this scenario. But if I were to go with my handle, then... MINMO should be... No. I'm like aesthetic, so we'll go Vesperos. Vesperos. Have you gotten that written down right? That's right.
You sign your name.
Vesperos.
After you've signed, the guard motions to the strange creature beside you.
Oh my god!
Too. You sign your companion's name as well. Mar.
Mar! So that you're Mar.
Mar, your friend and sometimes traveling companion.
I like them already.
Though he can't speak the human tongue, he seems to understand it well enough.
I will protect them.
Thank you. Now we'll know what to have engraved on your tombstones.
Okay.
Can't ask the dead what name to mark their grave with, after all, the guard chortles.
Alright.
You want the reward as badly as you don't want to die. You figure you better make some strong friends.
For sure. Speak with the other others gathered in the hall to form a fellowship for the journey ahead. Well, I already have Mar. I don't need these people. I'm good. Ugh. Alright, can I ask you?
Offer to join forces with the Ivory Order trio? We select few are sufficient to defeat the dragon. We require no additional aid.
Try.
And we certainly don't require the aid of a no-name wastrel. With that, the trio takes their leave of the castle.
Makes sense. Okay, just thought I'd try. Let's go with this guy.
Never know what you might hear that'll lead you in the right direction. The man wanders off somewhere, muttering to himself.
I don't think they're gonna make friends with me, so I'll just go off on my own then.
You've yet to find any help for your quest. Things don't look that reassuring as they are, but the decision is up to you.
Because they look like side characters. Sure. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright.
In the end, you set out, just the two of you, to hunt the dragon.
Set forth in pursuit of the dragon. Item shop.
How may I help you? The proprietress inquires.
She's cute. Oh, how many do I own? Oh, okay. Well, how many items do I own anyway?
Will that be all? The proprietress asks.
What do I sell? Items. Oh, okay. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Never mind. Yep. Thank you. Who's this guy? Event.
A weapons merchant accosts you in the street. Despite your best efforts to mind your own business, he speaks to you in a voice barely above a whisper. You want the most powerful weapon there ever was? He conspicuously checks his surroundings before revealing this weapon of apparent renown to you. To hear him tell it, this is a legendary weapon, and one of its kind at that. It can be yours for 20,000 gold pieces, he says.
That's a scam
You
right
can
there.
smell the scam a mile away. And yet the aura of this weapon does have something of the legendary about it.
I don't have that money, buddy. Don't buy. It's all
You
good.
ask who in their right mind would pay so much for something so clearly fake, stolen, or forged. Well, you know where to find me, if you change your mind, he says, tucking the weapon away.
Can I just steal him away from him? Is that an option? Oh, sorry. Who are you?
The old man kindly warned you of the dangerous monsters outside of town.
Thank you. What's this?
The child says you should see Nexton as soon as you leave the castle town.
Next in. What's
You
this?
peek inside the carriage shop only to hear the owner call out that they're closed. Guess you won't be making use of them after all.
Alright. What's this?
The door is shut tight. You spy a keyhole on it, suggesting the existence of a corresponding key.
Understandable. What's this?
Before you stands a sign calling for people to join the hunt for the dragon. Earlier, you saw the bit about the handsome reward for whoever slays the dragon, and hightailed it to the castle.
Ooh, who you?
A woman stares at the sign, transfixed. Her face curls into a scowl as she notices you. Monster! The woman cries. And
Oh,
flings
no, no,
magic
no, no,
at
no.
Mar.
No, you do
Startled
not.
by the spell, Mar grows dizzy.
You shout. Oh my god. I am more concerned about Mar.
You
Jesus,
gather
Mario,
the
okay?
dizzy Mar in your arms and glare at the woman.
Yeah. What's your problem? They're cute.
This ain't a monster, you growl, as the woman snarls over you. I hate monsters.
Okay, buddy.
The two of you bicker for quite a while.
Mm-hmm. I hope we don't become a ship, please, no. 1 hour later.
Inwardly,
Oh,
you
shit,
call
shit, shit.
her unsavory names as your attention shifts to a different topic of conversation.
I messed up there. In the end, the woman admits she may have jumped to conclusions but stubbornly refused to apologize. Inwardly, you call her unsavory names as your attention shifts to a different type of conversation. Alright.
Turns out she really hates the dragon and would love to take him down with her own 2 hands. But she knows she's no match for him alone, so she's at a loss for what to do.
Join my party.
When you tell her you're after the same thing, she squints down her nose at you. Fine, she says. I can help you.
Team up with the black cat? Yeah, sure. I mean,
She's a little annoying, but you are looking for quest companions. I only want to see the dragon dead. I don't care about anything else, she mutters. You overhear her remarks and grin without thinking. Then you don't care about getting a share of the reward. That suits you perfectly. You happily join forces with the black-clad woman. She introduces herself as Melanie.
That is so generic.
She tells you she is a witch, but says nothing of why she hates monsters or what grudge she bears against the dragon.
Thank you. Yes. Oh. But what's that over there? Make way to next and south of Advent. Press escape to open the menu. There you can perform various actions such as saving and changing skills or equipment. The cards you encounter on your journey will be added to your collection found within the menu. Admire your card's illustration or play movies you unlock. Yes, I will. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Let's see what the menu looks like. Oh my god. Skills. Deal damage. Deal damage. Flame strike. What do you... Oh, you just ram people. Oh, you do what you do, Mar. You do... Wait. Ram, Mar... Oh my god. Magic. Flames. Okay, so you only deal slashing. That's cute, buddy. You'll get there. You haven't acquired this yet. About equipment. Ooh. Alright. Party. Oh god, I can invite other people. Alright, this is so good. I'm so excited. Alright, go down. Yes. I think I might just end it here for now. And then I'll continue tomorrow. Alright. See ya.